clear side.
Hostiles on the ground. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy activity. Enemy troops. Hostiles on the ground. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy troops. Sniper. Bridge is back up. Enemy units on the move. Enemy activity. Do you copy? How about some help over here? Do you copy? Enemy activity. Do you copy? Bridge cut. Over. Bridge is back up. Bridge has been repaired. Over. Enemy units on the move. Enemy activity. Hostile chopper. Over. Bridge is back up. Hostile chopper. Inbound. Over. Enemy activity. We got hostile armor. Enemy forces. Over. Enemy vehicle. Enemy forces. Over. Hostile on the road. Enemy vehicle! Hostiles on the ground. Sniper! Enemy forces spotted. Enemy sniper spotted.
I need a medic here!
UAV transmitting.
Enemy forces spotted. Position. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Artillery, your area. Okay. Enemy armor spotted. Enemy armor spotted. Spotted. Thanks. I owe you one. Supplies at your position. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy cars spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Hostile forces spotted. Enemy units on the move. Enemy helicopter spotted. forces spotted. Enemy activity. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy forces spotted on it. Enemy forces spotted. Over. Enemy forces over. Sniper. We got company overhead. Enemy unit. Enemy unit. We got company overhead. Over. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Move it. Enemy activity. Enemy activity. Enemy activity. Enemy taking the enemy. Enemy spotted. Enemy vehicle. Enemy spotted. We got hostile armor. Enemy tank is inbound. Over.
UAV transmitting on this mark.
We got hostile armor. Enemy vehicle. Hostile on the road. Enemy units on the move. We got hostile armor. I got some help over here. We need reinforcing. Do you copy? Hostile split inbound. Over. Enemy tank is inbound. Over. Enemy just spotted. Hostile slick inbound. Enemy units on the move. Enemy aircraft. Hostile forces. Over. Hostile jet spotted. Over. Hostile forces spotted. Over. Enemy air assets. Over. Enemy forces. Hostile chopper. Over. Enemy forces. Enemy forces. Hostile chopper. Over. Hostile forces spotted. Over. Enemy units on the move. Enemy units on the move. Enemy sniper. Do you copy? Enemy tank is inbound. Enemy tank is inbound. Over. We got enemy air assets. Enemy helicopter. Hostile chopper. Identified. Over. Enemy forces. Air assets. Spotted. Over. Spotted. Over. Enemy forces. Enemy forces. Enemy forces. Spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Okay. Enemy air assets. Over.
UAV transmitting on this
Enemy
mark.
forces. Over. Enemy air assets. Enemy forces. Over. Enemy units on the move. Move out. Attack here. Snipers on our perimeter. Hostile sniper spotted. Over. Bridge has been repaired. Over. Enemy forces. Enemy forces. Over. We got enemy armor spotted. Okay.
UAV is being no
Hostile jet spotted. Over. Enemy active. Enemy active. Copy. Enemy units on the move. Enemy tank is inbound. Over. Enemy hostile jet spotted. Over. Over. Enemy unit forces on perimeter. Enemy units on the move. Enemy forces. Over. Hostile forces spotted. Enemy air assets. Over. Do you copy? We got company overhead. Over. Enemy units on the move. Enemy units on the move. Sniper. Hostile jet spotted. Enemy units on the move. Enemy troop. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy units on the move.
transmitting on this mark.
Enemy units on the move. Enemy activity. Hostiles on the ground. Sniper. You got it. Hostile forces spotted. Over. Enemy units on the move. Hostiles on the ground. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy units on them identified. Hostile shots on the ground. Go! I need a ride. I need a medic quick. Do you copy?
Vehicle dropped in your sector.
Enemy units on the ground. Do you copy? Hostile forces spotted. Enemy air company over. Enemy jet spotted. Enemy activity. Do you enemy aircraft? Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy vehicle. Enemy vehicle. Hostile forces. Hostile jet spotted. Enemy units on the Enemy forces, over. Enemy activity. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy units on the move. Do you copy? Enemy company overhead. Company overhead. Over. Enemy units on the move. Enemy units on the move. Move out. Attack here. We got company overhead. We got company overhead. We got company overhead. Enemy forces spotted. Over. I need artillery support over here, sir. Enemy units on the move. Hostile split inbound. Over. Enemy units on the move. Hostile split inbound. We got company overhead. Over.
UAV online and transmitting.
Artillery, your area. Hostile chopper identified. Supplies in your position. Enemy units on the move. Enemy helicopter spotted. Do you copy? Enemy spotted. Enemy forces. Enemy jet spotted. Enemy units on the move. We got hostile enemy troops. Enemy jet spotted. Enemy forces. Hostile forces spotted. Enemy forces. Hostile forces spotted. Over. Enemy forces. Enemy activity. Enemy forces. Over. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy units on the move. Hostile chopper. Enemy aircraft. Do you copy? Enemy aircraft.
UAV
Enemy forces. Forces spotted. Over. Hostile chopper. Identified. Enemy units overhead. Enemy air assets. Over. Enemy units on the move. We got hostile armor. We got hostile armor. Enemy activity. Enemy units on the move. Vehicle. We got company overhead. Over. Enemy vehicle. Enemy vehicle. Enemy tankers. We got hostile armor. We're going over to defend. Here. Enemy activity. We got hostile armor. Hostile armor sighted. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy vehicle. Do you copy? Hostile on the road. Enemy force troops identified. Do you copy?
transmitting on this mark.
Enemy hostile jet spotted. Over spotted. Hostile chopper. Enemy infantry spotted. Hostile split inbound. Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Hostile forces. Enemy forces. Over. Hostile forces spotted. Over. Enemy infantry. Enemy air hostiles over. Over. Enemy helicopter spotted. Enemy vehicle. Enemy helicopter spotted. Enemy helicopter spotted. Forces spotted. Over. Enemy helicopter spotted.
Online and transmitting.
Hostiles on the ground. Artillery, your area. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy helicopter spotted. Enemy helicopter spotted. Enemy helicopter spotted. Enemy helicopter spotted.
UAV is
Enemy activity. Enemy forces. Over. Enemy units over. Enemy units on. Enemy spotted. Enemy sniper. Enemy aircraft. Enemy forces. Enemy sniper spotted. Hostile jet spotted. Over. Enemy forces. Over. Enemy units on the move. Hit it. Enemy units on the ground. Enemy units on the move. Hostile chopper. Over. Hostile forces spotted. Over.
UAV
Enemy air assets. Damn it. Sorry. Enemy troops. Enemy units on the move. Enemy forces. Over. We got company overhead. Over. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy helicopter spotted. Enemy units on the move. Enemy activity. Enemy activity. Enemy troops. Okay, got it. You got it. Enemy infantry spotted.
Transmitting on this mark.
Artillery, your area. Enemy infantry spotted.
Grenade!
Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy spotted. Infantry spotted. Well done, thanks. Enemy activity, do you copy? Sniper! Enemy activity, do you copy? Sniper!
Transmitting on this mark.
Hostile sniper spotted, over. Sniper! You got it. Sniper! Enemy air forces spotted, over. Enemy infantry spotted. Sniper! Sniper! Enemy helicopter. Enemy units on the move. Sniper! Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy infantry spotted.
Online and transmitting.
Enemy activity, do you copy? Enemy activity, do you copy? Sniper! Enemy aircraft! Over. Hostile aircraft! Hostile, we got company over. Enemy forces, enemy units on the move. We got company overhead. Over. Enemy units on the move. Enemy units on the move. Enemy activity. Enemy forces units on the move. Hostile forces. Hostiles on the ground. Enemy activity. We got hostile armor. Hostile sniper spotted. Over. Sniper.
UAV online and transmitting.
Enemy activity. Do you copy? Hostile jet spotted. Over. Enemy units on the move. Sniper. Enemy activity. Hostile jet spotted. Over. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Company overhead. Enemy units on the move. We got company overhead. Over. Enemy units on the move. Enemy tank is inbound. Over. We got company overhead. Over. Enemy activity. Enemy units on the move. Enemy aircraft. Hostile jet spotted. Enemy troops identified. Do you copy? Sniper. We got hostile vehicle spotted. Over. Enemy forces. Hostile jet spotted. Sniper. Hostile jet spotted. Over. Hostile jet spotted. Over. Enemy units on the move. Enemy units on the move. Over. Jet spotted. Over. Enemy activity. Enemy air assets over. Enemy forces. Hostile forces spotted. Over. Enemy units. Enemy units on the move. Enemy aircraft. We got company overhead. Over. Enemy forces. Enemy air assets. Enemy forces. Company overhead. Enemy spotted. Enemy units. Enemy armor. Enemy units on the move. Enemy units on the armor. Enemy armor. Over, spotted, over. Enemy spotted, enemy spotted, enemy units on the move. Hostile jet spotted, overhead, over. Sorry, man. Enemy supplies at your position. Hostile sniper spotted, over. Enemy units on the move. Enemy activity. Enemy units on the move. Hostiles on the ground. Enemy forces. Hostile chopper. Over. Enemy forces. Over. You copy. I owe you one.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Enemy activity. forces, over. Enemy tank is inbound, over. Enemy aircraft. Enemy forces, overhead. Hostile forces spotted, over. Hostile infantry spotted, over. Enemy units on the move. Enemy vehicle. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy drown. Hostile armor forces spotted, over. We got hostile armor. Enemy units. Over. Artillery, your area. We got company enemy overhead. Over. Hostiles on the ground. Hostile forces spotted. We got over. Company overhead. Over. Hostile jet spotted. Enemy aircraft. Bridge cut. Over. We got company overhead. Over. Enemy forces. Hostile forces spotted. Over. Enemy hostile infantry spotted. Enemy troops identified. Enemy forces spotted. Hostile snipers. Enemy aircraft. We got company overhead. Hostile infantry spotted. Over. On the move. Supplies at your position. Enemy snipers spotted. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Hostile forces spotted. Over. I owe you one. Enemy units on the move. Enemy aircraft. Enemy units on the move. Enemy forces over. I owe you one. Enemy aircraft. Enemy air assets over. Enemy helicopter over. Enemy activity. Do you copy? We got company. Enemy air assets over. Enemy forces over. Enemy activity. Enemy forces over. Enemy units. Enemy air assets over. We got company. Enemy tank is inbound. Over. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy air assets over. Enemy air assets over. Hostile infantry spotted. Enemy forces over. Enemy helicopter over. Enemy activity. Enemy units. Enemy air assets over. Enemy units. Company overhead. Over. Enemy activity. All clear. Hostile infantry spotted. Hostile chopper over. Hostile forces spotted. Over. Enemy forces. Spotted. Enemy units on the move. Enemy units on the move. Enemy units on the move. Enemy troops. Okay. Enemy infantry. Enemy infantry. Enemy infantry. Spotted. Enemy overhead. Enemy vehicle. Enemy activity. Enemy units on the move. Enemy activity. Doing enemy units on the move. Enemy infantry. Spotted. Enemy. Defend this position. Enemy cars spotted. Enemy cars spotted. Enemy spotted. Enemy sniper spotted.
offline.
Enemy units on the move. Enemy units on the move. Do you copy? Enemy troops. Hostiles on the ground. Enemy. Hostile chopper. Hostile chopper. Over. Enemy units on the ground. Hostiles on the ground. Hostile chopper. Enemy helicopter spotted. Enemy air assets over. Enemy units on the ground. Enemy troops. Enemy chopper over. Enemy units on the hostile chopper over. Enemy forces spotted. Hostile chopper over. Enemy units on the move. Enemy helicopter. Hostile chopper over.
UAV online and transmitting.
Enemy activity. Do you copy? Hostile enemy vehicle. We got company air assets over. Enemy aircraft. Medic. Hostile helicopter spotted. Enemy activity. Enemy helicopter. Hostile chopper over. Enemy units on the move. Enemy helicopter spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Over. Hostile chopper over. Enemy forces. Enemy helicopter spotted. Enemy unit. Enemy terrified. Hostiles on the ground. Enemy armor. Enemy side. Enemy forces spotted. Hostile on the road. Hostiles on the ground. Move out. Enemy units on the move. Hostile chopper identified. Ground. Enemy over. Do you copy? Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy sniper. Enemy troops identified. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy units on the move. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Hostile snipers back over. Enemy forces. Enemy units on the move. Enemy units on the move. On ammo. Do you copy? Hostile chopper identified. Hostile flick inbound. Over. Hostile on the ground. Spotted. Over. Enemy activity. Enemy units on the move. Running dry. Need enemy air assets. Over. Enemy forces. Enemy infantry. Hostile forces. Enemy troops. Hostile chopper identified. Hostile infantry spotted. Over. Hostile jet spotted. Over. Forces spotted. Over. Hostile jet spotted. Over. We got company overhead. Over. Hostile chopper. Over. Hostile chopper identified. Enemy helicopter spotted. Enemy helicopter spotted. Hostile chopper over. Inbound. Hostile chopper over. Enemy units on the move. Hostile chopper. Enemy infantry spotted. Hostile forces spotted. Over. Enemy forces over. Enemy sniper spotted. Enemy sniper spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Hostile armor sighted. Over. Enemy car spotted. Enemy infantry. Enemy forces over. Snipers on our perimeter. Enemy forces. Enemy units on the move. Supplies at your position. Enemy forces over. Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Hostile forces spotted. Enemy units on sniper. Enemy forces spotted.
UAV online and transmitting.
Enemy units on the move. Hostiles on the ground. Hostile forces spotted. Attack here. Move out. Enemy units on the move. Enemy units on the move. Over. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy sniper. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy sniper spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy going over to defense. Good deal, thanks. Good deal, thanks. Move out. Attack here. Hostiles on the ground. Hostiles on the ground. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy sniper spotted. Enemy true. Attack here. Enemy forces. Enemy sniper spotted. Negative. Okay, do. Supplies at your position. Enemy sniper spotted. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy activity. Do you copy? Hostiles on the ground. Go, go, go!
Enemy troops!
Follow me, men. Follow me, men. Go, go, go!
Conflict inbound! Over!
Enemy forces, over.
Go,
Go, go, go, go!
Hostiles on the ground! No, sir.
Hostile chopper identified. Over.
Enemy
Awakening in position. Over.
hostiles on the ground!
Bridge is back up.
Enemy troops! Hostiles on the ground! Enemy activity! Enemy activity! Enemy units on the move! Hostile on the road! Enemy units on the move! Enemy activity! Do you copy?
How about some help over here? How about some help over here?
Enemy units on the move! Enemy troops!
Enemy air spotted. Over. How about some help over here?
Online and sent.
Enemy tank is inbound, over. Enemy units on the move.
How about some help over here? How about some help over here? How about some help over here? How about some help over here?
Enemy armor spotted.
Attack this position. Negative. How about some help over here? How about some help over here?
Okay.
Go, go, go!
Hostile chopper identified.
How about some help over here? All clear. How about some help
We got
over here?
hostile armor.
Let's move.
Enemy units
Hostile
on the
armor
move.
sighted. Over.
Enemy activity. Do you copy? We got company overhead. Enemy aircraft. Hostiles on the ground. Enemy units on the move.
How about some help over here? Hostile forces spotted. Over.
Hostile split inbound. Enemy units on the move. Enemy units on the move.
Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted.
UAV transmitting on this mark.
Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy activity. Move out. Identify. Here. Enemy activity.
How about some help over here? How about some help over here? How about some help over here? How about some help over here?
Split inbound. Over. Enemy units on the move.
Hostile chopper. Over.
Enemy activity. Do you copy?
UAV
Enemy
online.
units on the move. Enemy units on the
Enemy
move.
forces. How about some help over here?
We got hostile armor. Enemy activity. Do you copy?
Enemy forces.
No
Over.
way, man.
Position cleared and under control. Enemy forces. Over. Enemy troops identified. Spotted. Over.
Enemy activity. Do you copy? Enemy activity.
Enemy forces. Enemy forces. Enemy infantry spotted. All clear. Enemy infantry spotted.
Enemy units on the ground.
Hostile chopper. Enemy infantry.
Troops on the ground. Enemy troops.
UAV
Hostile
online.
enemy troops identified. Enemy forces spotted.
Enemy troops.
Hostile forces spotted. Over.
Enemy troops.
Requesting repair support. Over.
Enemy troops. Enemy activity. Do you copy?
Requesting repair support.
Enemy troops.
Hostile forces spotted. Requesting repair support. Over.
Enemy troops. How about some help over here?
Requesting repairs.
Enemy
Over.
troops. Enemy units on the move.
Enemy forces. Over. Enemy
Enemy
forces.
troops.
Over.
Enemy activity. Do you copy? Hostiles on the ground. Enemy troops.
Hostile forces spotted. Over.
Hostiles on the ground. Enemy troops on the ground. Hostiles on the ground.
Enemy air assets. Over.
Enemy
We're running
units
low on
enemy
all
units
clear.
hostiles
Position
on the
under
ground.
control. Out. We've
Enemy
lost
units on
control
the
of an
move.
outpost. Hostile
Enemy
forces
car
spotted.
spotted.
Over.
Enemy troops. troops! Enemy units on the move!
Hostile forces spotted. Over.
UAV transmitting
Enemy
on
activity.
this
Do you
mark.
copy? Enemy activity. Do you
Enemy
copy?
forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces spotted.
Hostiles on the ground.
Enemy infantry. Enemy infantry spotted. Over. Enemy infantry. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy armor spotted.
Enemy units on the move. Enemy units.
Hostile forces spotted.
Do you
Over.
copy?
Hostile forces spotted. Over.
Enemy units on the move. Hostiles on the ground. Enemy units on the move.
UAV
Enemy
online.
vehicle.
Enemy forces spotted. Enemy forces. Hostile forces spotted. Over. Hostile infantry spotted. Over. Hey, thanks.
Sniper.
Enemy forces spotted.
Hostiles on the ground.
Hostile infantry spotted. Over. Enemy forces spotted.
Hit it.
Hey, thanks. Enemy forces. Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy infantry spotted.
Enemy units. Enemy activity.
Hostile enemy infantry. Over. Enemy forces identified.
Enemy troops. Enemy units on the move. Hostiles on the ground.
Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy infantry spotted.
Hostiles on the ground.
UAV online and
Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy infantry spotted. Hostile infantry spotted. Over. Attack this position.
How about some help over here? Hostiles on the ground.
Enemy forces spotted.
Enemy drowned.
Enemy car spotted. Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy infantry spotted. Need reinforcements. Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy troops identified. Enemy infantry spotted.
UAV transmitting on this
How
mark.
about some help?
Need reinforcements. Enemy forces. Enemy troops identified. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy infantry spotted.
Hostiles on the ground.
Position cleared and under control.
Enemy activity. Do you copy?
Enemy forces. Enemy forces spotted. Enemy infantry spotted. Enemy forces spotted.
Enemy units on the move. Activity. Do you copy?
Hostile forces spotted. Over.
Enemy troops.
Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks.
Hostiles
Let's
on the
move.
ground. Hostiles on the ground.
Enemy
Hostiles on the ground.
Enemy forces. Over. Hostile forces spotted. Over.
You got it. Hostiles on the ground. Enemy activity. Do you copy? Hostiles on the ground.
Enemy forces. Hostile forces. Over. Over. Hostile forces. Enemy forces. Over.
Sniper.
Enemy forces.
Hostiles on the ground. Enemy troops. Sniper.
Hostile forces spotted. Over. Enemy forces.
Help over
Over.
here. Hostiles on the ground. Enemy units on the move. Hostiles on the ground.
罐罐报道。
敌军地面部队，敌军桥已经被修复完毕。看地面部队了。
无人飞机正在传输连接。
桥正在被
敌军地面部队，
发现敌军，发现敌军，
发现敌军完毕。敌军
桥正在被发现敌军
完毕。
趁射机，发现敌
桥塌了，在移动。敌军完毕。敌方直升机完毕。
发现敌军暴兵，发现敌军，发现敌军暴兵，敌军暴兵，发现敌军暴兵，
发现敌军完毕。完毕。敌军正在移动。
发现敌军，发现敌军，发现敌军，发现敌军，发现敌军，
完毕。敌军在移动。敌军活动了。发现敌军。
发现敌军暴兵，敌军暴兵，
活动了。你要重复一遍。正在移动。阻击手。
发现敌军暴兵，暴兵，军暴兵，
敌军活动了。你要重复一遍。敌军活动了。你要重复一遍。敌军完毕。
发现敌军攻击手，发现敌军暴兵，敌军攻击手，发现敌军暴兵，军暴兵，发现敌军
在我们
完毕，
活动了。活动了。重复一遍。敌军。
发现敌军暴兵，军攻击手，
活动了。你要重复一遍。
无人飞机
桥正在被抢修。
瞄刺。
发现
桥已经被修复完成。正式是敌军。
发现敌军暴兵，敌军暴兵，敌军坦克逼近插队，发现敌军暴兵，华验敌境决切，发现敌军暴兵，发现敌军攻击手，收到坦克逼近插，发现敌军
坦克过境，我写了，我欠你一次。敌方步兵收到，敌方坦克，
我发现敌军，发现敌军，发现敌军，收到，发现敌军暴兵，
无人飞机
敌方射击出现，完毕，敌军活动了，你要重复一遍。
发现敌军暴兵，敌军暴兵，
过境，完毕。
敌军坦克逼近插队，发现敌军，发现敌权，
敌军飞机，
发现敌军。
敌军坦克正在移动，坦克了。
敌军坦克逼近插队，
看敌军正在移动，
无人飞机没油了，
敌军活动了，你要重复一遍。敌军坦克过境，完毕了。我急需一名医生。
发现敌军暴兵，敌军坦克逼近插队，
无人飞机正在传输连接。
发现敌军暴兵，暴兵，
地面部队。看敌军这个了。敌方直升机迫近，完毕。
发现敌军攻击手，
敌军地面部队。
发现敌军，发现敌军，发现敌军攻击手，
敌军地面部队。敌军正在移动。手。
发现敌军，发现敌军暴兵，
击手。
发现敌军，发现敌军，
无人飞机正在传输连接。
发现敌军，发现敌军，发现敌军暴兵，
敌军完毕。
发现敌军，发现敌军
完毕。敌军完毕。敌军完毕。
发现敌军，发现敌军
完毕。
手，
敌军完毕。
发现敌军，
发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。敌方射击出现。敌方射击出现。发现敌军暴兵。敌军完毕。
发现敌军暴兵，
敌军完毕。发现敌军。发现敌方突击手完毕。敌军正在移动。
发现敌军，发现敌军，
敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。请求派一名医生。请求弹药。桥断了。
发现敌军，
完毕。
发现敌军直升机，
敌军直升机出现。
发现敌军直升
敌
机，
方直升机完毕。
发现敌军暴兵，发现敌
发现
军暴兵，
敌军完毕。我们上海敌军上方敌军汽车出现。
发现敌军，发现敌军射击出现，发现敌军，发现敌军攻击手，
敌方车辆出现，完毕。敌军飞机方车辆出现，完毕。敌方车辆出现，敌方射击出现，完毕。敌军汽车出现，敌军完毕。敌军汽车出现。
经决切。
发现敌军，完毕。上方敌军汽车出现，发现敌军，完毕。敌方战机出现，完毕。
发现敌军，发现敌军。
敌方战机出现，完毕。
干得漂亮！
敌军汽车出现。
前校被攻陷了，发现敌军，发现敌军趁势。
敌军汽车出现。敌方战机出现，
发现敌军，
敌军就出现，完毕。
发现敌军，
请求弹药，完毕。
无人飞机正在传输目标。
发现敌军，发现敌军。
敌军完毕，敌军完毕。
敌军坦克兵，
敌军
坦克兵进插入喷射机。
发现我们部署完毕。发现敌方需要弹药。发现敌方直升机，发现敌方直升
发现敌军
敌方直升机
坦克兵进插入。发现敌军炮，发现敌军，
敌方直升机
发现敌军炮兵。
无人飞机
敌手在我们附近。发现敌军完毕，发现敌军完毕，发现敌军完毕，发现敌军，发现敌军完毕。
我们已经失去前校的控制权。
正式是敌军，能重复一遍吗？我们需要弹药。
不错，发现敌军，发现敌军，发现敌军。
敌方战机出现，完毕。
攻击手。
敌方战机正在移动，敌军完毕。敌军完毕，发现敌军，发现敌方敌军，完毕，
发现敌军，发现敌军，
发现敌军，完毕。收到，帮助吗？敌军完毕。
无人飞机正在传输
完毕，
连接。
敌军完毕，发现敌军完毕，敌方直升机，敌方直升机，我收到，敌方直升机完毕，
发现
桥断了，完毕，完毕，敌方过境，
发现敌军，
发现敌军完毕，敌方战机出现，完毕，完毕，发现敌军完毕，
发现敌军趁势机，发现敌军炮兵，炮兵，发现敌军趁势机。
请求修理支援
无
完
人
毕，
飞机正在传输连接。
请求弹药完毕。敌方战机出现，完毕。发现敌军，完毕，完毕。敌方战机出现，完毕。我们需要弹药。
发现敌军，
发现敌军，完毕。收到。敌军完毕。发现敌军，完毕，敌军完毕。发现敌军，完毕，完毕。请求弹药。发现敌军，完毕。敌军发动了，敌军正在移动。敌军完毕，完毕。
无人飞机正在传输目标。
敌军方战机出现，完毕。敌军完毕，完毕。
发现敌军，
发现敌军，
发现敌军，发现敌
发现敌方敌手，完毕。发现敌军，完毕。敌方敌手在我们附近，阻击手在我们附近，完毕。发现敌军，完毕。发现敌手在我们附近，敌方战机出现，完毕。阻击手在我们附近，阻击手在我们附近，请求修理，
发现
完毕。正式是敌军，能重复一遍吗？来个机长官，
发现敌军，发现
步兵出现，
敌军，
收到。
发现敌军，
完毕。
无人飞机正在传输连接。
敌方步兵出现，完毕。
发现敌军，
发现敌军，完毕。
发现敌军，发现敌军，
正式是敌军，发现敌军，暴力。敌方步兵发现敌军。正式是敌军，能重复一遍吗？正式是敌军，能重复一遍吗？
发现敌军，发现敌军攻击手，
无人飞机没油了。
发现敌军炮兵，发现敌军炮兵，
发现敌军，完毕。敌方战机出现，发现敌军，完毕。
无人飞机正在传输目标。
华燕敌军决切，
敌方战机出现，完毕。敌军，发现敌军，完毕。 方步兵发现敌方阵地水地完毕。敌军完毕。请求弹药完毕。发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。
发现敌军攻击手。
敌军完毕。敌军完毕。发现敌方阻击手完毕。敌军完毕。阻击手在我们附近。发现敌方阻击手完毕。敌军完毕。我们需要弹药。发现敌军完毕。阻击手在我们附近。敌军完毕。我们需要弹药。阻击手在我们附近。发现敌军完毕。阻击手在我们附近。
发现敌军炮兵。
发现敌军完毕。
坦克在你们上部上。
步兵出现完毕。哎，谢谢。发现敌军完毕。敌军发现敌军完毕。谢谢。
发现敌军。发现敌军炮兵。
需要弹药。
发现敌军炮兵。发现敌军。发现
敌军汽车出现。
发现敌军。
敌方车辆出现完毕。敌方车辆出现完毕。阻击手在我们附近。
发现敌军炮兵。
发现敌方阻击手完毕。敌军发动了迎击攻击。发现敌军完毕。
发现敌军攻击手。发现敌军。
完毕。
发现敌军出现。发现敌军冲射机。
发现敌军完毕。
发现敌军炮兵。
请求弹药。
发现敌军炮兵。发现敌军。发现敌军冲射机。发现敌军。
发现敌军完毕。完毕。敌方步兵敌军完毕。
发现敌军冲射机。
完毕。条正在被抢救。敌方车辆出现完毕。
发现敌军决
敌
切。
方车辆出现完毕。敌军汽车出现。敌军飞地完毕。敌军发现敌军完毕。在移动。我们到达行区上方完毕。敌方步兵出现完毕。敌军发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。干掉他！敌军完毕。敌军没发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。敌军完毕。
发现敌军。
敌军完毕。这里有什么能够提供帮助吗？发现敌军完毕。敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。正式是敌军发现敌军完毕。
发现敌军
发现敌军完毕。敌军完毕。敌方步兵出现完毕。敌方直升机完毕。
离开航线。
桥已经被修复完毕。好的。
无人飞机正在传输。
发现敌军。
敌军飞机完毕。敌军完毕。敌军飞机
发现敌军。发现敌军冲射机。
敌军飞机完
发现敌军冲射机。
敌军飞机完毕。我们到达行区上方完毕。发现敌军完毕。敌方步兵出现完毕。
发现敌军。
发现敌军完毕。
离开航
发
线。
现敌军完毕。
发现敌军炮兵。
无人飞机正在传输。
发现敌方步兵出现
发现敌军炮兵。
发现敌军完毕。
坦克在你们上部上。
完毕。
发现
完毕。发现敌军完毕。
坦克一定插入。
敌人坦克出现。敌人坦克出现。
发现
敌方坦克完毕。敌军汽车看见敌方坦克完毕。敌方车辆出现。发现完毕。完毕。敌方车辆出现。一定插入。敌军汽车出现。
发现敌军。
敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。正式是敌军，能重复一遍吗？敌方坦克完毕。敌方步兵出现。发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。需要弹药。敌方步兵出现。发现敌军完毕。 方战机出现，我们出现，关机部分砸了，
无人飞机没油了。
敌军人在管理上，
发现敌军已经
不错，接下来，敌方直升机完毕，发现敌军完毕，发现直升机出现，请求弹药完毕，没门儿，关机部分砸了，
发现敌军，
敌方直升机完毕，发现敌军完毕，
发现敌军喷射机，
发现敌军敌方战机出现，完毕，
效被攻陷，
敌军飞机完毕，
敌军坦克被惊岔漏，
发现敌军完毕，敌方战机出现，完毕，对不起，部分砸了，
敌军坦克被惊岔漏。
发现敌军完毕，桥正在被抢修。发现敌军完毕，这里就是敌军，发现敌军，汽车出现，正在移动，发现敌军完毕，发现敌军完毕，敌军完毕，敌军正在移动，发现敌军，发现敌军，发现敌军完毕，敌军，发现敌军完毕，
无人飞机正在
发现敌军，发现
敌军，
发现敌军炮兵，我们已经失去强效的攻击权。
地面部队。发现敌军完毕，敌军正在移动，地面部队，敌方战机出现完毕。发现敌军，完毕。发现敌军完毕。
在你们上地上
发现敌，军完毕。
无人飞机没油了，传输结束。
发现敌军完毕。敌军发现敌军完毕，敌方战机出现完毕。敌方战机出现完毕。敌方战机手在我们方击手完毕。狙击手在我们附近。狙击手在我们附近。发现敌方狙击手完毕。发现敌方狙击手完毕。完毕。敌方敌军完毕。敌军飞机完毕。敌军飞机完毕。敌军飞机完毕。发现敌方狙击手完毕。狙击手在我们附近。敌军完毕。狙击手在我们附近。敌方战机出现完毕。我们到达行军上方。敌方战机出现完毕。证实是敌军，能重复一遍吗？敌军，重复一遍吗？
发现敌军，
敌方步兵出现。敌方战机出现完毕。敌方步兵出现完毕。证实是敌方战机出现完毕。敌军完毕。敌军飞机完毕。发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。发现敌军完毕。敌方步兵出现完毕。
失去强效的攻击权。
敌军证实是敌军，能重复一遍吗？敌方步兵出现完毕。
发现敌军炮兵，
收到。
发现敌军，
发现敌军完毕。
敌军炮兵，
敌军完毕。
发现敌军，发现敌军，
发现敌军完毕。敌方战机发现敌军汽车修理完毕。
无人
敌军汽车出现。
传输连接。
发现敌军出现完毕。敌军完毕。证实是敌军，能重复一遍吗？敌军发现到达行军上面。上需要弹药。
发现敌军，
敌机可以完毕完毕。
发现敌军，
弹药完毕。敌方
发现敌军，发现敌军，
敌军完毕。发现敌军。敌军完毕。
发现敌军，
敌方完整点完毕。
发现敌军已经
敌军直升机出现。发现敌军完毕。
无人飞机正在传输连接。
敌军飞机完毕。
发现敌军已经发现
证实是敌军，
发现
重复一遍吗？
发现敌军炮兵，发现敌军
敌军开会完毕。请求弹药完毕。战机出现完毕。敌方步兵出现完毕。
发现
敌军完毕。敌军
发现
完毕。
敌军，
证实是敌军，能重复一遍吗？
发现敌军，发现敌军，
发现敌军完毕。证实是敌军，
在你们上地上发现敌军炮兵
出现完毕。
发现敌军炮兵，
证实是敌军，能重复一遍吗？狙击手在我们附近。
发现敌军炮兵，
发现敌方狙击手完毕。
发现敌军，发现敌军炮兵，
发现敌军完毕。
发现敌军炮兵，
敌军完毕。敌军完毕。
发现敌军，发现敌军炮兵，敌军炮兵，
敌军完毕。
发现敌军炮兵，
地面部队
发现敌军炮兵，
移动。
发现敌军，发现
敌军完毕。敌军完毕。
发现敌军炮兵，发现敌军，
敌军完毕。敌 敌方发现暴兵，证实是敌军击手在我们附近，击手在我们附近，敌去位，发现敌军攻击者，发现敌方敌军完毕，请求发现敌方完毕，发现敌军完毕。桥断了，完毕。